If I use the name Crofty, will they tell me to hit the red button so that you guys can see the replays? I'm not going with Golden Boy.
Right, okay, so good news.
Good news. I like good news.
The wheel has stopped doing the silly thing of running
Good.
around, so it's probably to do with the USB. So what I will do for future is I will unplug the controller if it's not into that USB hub,
Mm-hmm.
and I will just use put the wheel on instead.
Got it.
Right. Vibration force feedback.
Yes, inquisitive. Very good.
There we go.
That's very good.
Right then, gentlemen, I'm ready to go, and I'm going to start my stream properly, my intro.
Will, I'm worried. I've got to choose the victory radio call for my driver, and I'm stuck between two. There is Shoey's all round.
Yeah.
And then there's Get In There, Jeff.
Right. So
both.
You say I've been given a invite. Can you resend the invite?
Probably. I think it'll be in the if you go into career mode, 2-player career mode. There'll be an invite waiting for you.
Aha, that's a 2-player career mode. There we go. Contracts co-op. We want co-op instead. Yet you may move teams via contract system.
Are you setting one up?
No, it's just showing me 2-player career mode. It's not showing me anything else.
Okay. Let me back out.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on in. It is me, Mr. Lardteamaker. Let's have a webcam on, even though it's a little bit iffy.
Oh. Hang on, I gotta do all the settings again. That's fine. 70% realistic. Low fuel mode is easy. Forgot to tell you, Will. Car damage is simulation.
Fair enough.
But damage rate is standard.
Yeah.
So. Also, like assisted.
Hi,
assisted starts.
How you doing?
Rules, flags, park formation lap is off. Safety car is standard. Those are my assists. I'm not restricting your assists. Meet the press. Yes. Confirm the settings. Invite a friend. Lardteamaker. Start with selected options. All right. So I have re-invited you.
Okay.
It's either going to be like in the my career thing, or you'll have to do like the menu thing where you choose like the window.
Yeah.
Or like you choose like the invite.
I want to see if any invites come up via the Alt Tab.
It's not going to come up via Steam.
Right,
it's going to come up from in-game.
So
it may be like through like the where you go to check your mail.
Right. Okay. Free unread mails.
Oh, you can get the Avara helmet. Very nice.
No other mail in there.
Maybe I have to actually like get into the thing.
Yeah.
To do it. That's fine. We know what I'm doing. Shoey's all around.
Hi, Tracker. How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I think I had to actually do it.
Right. Okay.
Invitation has been sent. Okay. It's
Okay.
been sent in a mail has been sent to a player inviting them.
There we go. So yeah, create your driver. I need to do that.
I've already created mine.
Let's create your
And I guess you can tell people what team we're playing with now because they'll see it when you join in.
Yeah, the Aston Martin.
I did take Seb. By the way, I am Seb.
Fair enough.
Oh, I should probably.
I mean, if I'm just randomly creating my driver now, if I'm taking Stroll.
I mean, I actually made one that looks kind of like me. Not that we'll ever see it on any like.
Yeah, none
Anyway.
will look like me. I have to tell you.
I think mine also is still trying to do voice chat. So when you get into the session, just mute me.
Okay.
And I'll mute you because we're on the superior voice talking software, not using EA's
Driver number. Let's see. Let's have a look. See if it's there.
Oh, I also just realized I probably should be doing this too.
And now let's
Aha, yep.
look.
That would have made for a subpar streaming
No,
experience.
I don't need
Last
to
but
know
not
about the
least, we
helmet.
need to decide which team to sign with.
It's like the only part that you get to choose, though.
Aston
Great, that's
Martin.
everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here.
Output, yeah, that's a problem.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, what we are doing here, right, is we are playing Formula 1 2021 as a two-player career mode that originally was supposed to be doing somewhere else. However, we are back with Racing Rivals. We're going to be starting 30 minutes, short qualifying. It's 25% races, and it's going to be myself and James Atkinson. So, my friend, are we ready? Because I am
Yes.
going into this dry as hell.
By the way, this is like a normal career mode, and you've put me in charge of handling R&D and everything.
New subscription
So
received.
power unit.
Dispensing gratitude.
Thank you for the sub, dude.
dispensed.
Thank you very much, the sub. You can see your perk fund, blah blah blah. Yeah, perks, resources, are they?
Oh, Omar's welcoming us to the team.
Oh,
Oh, Omar. Oh yeah, look at this. It's Lardteamaker. Good. We're both on the same salary.
yeah.
Yay, we both look the same. I'm the one who's in charge of all the R&D and perk points.
Yeah, that's fine. You carry on, mate. I don't mind. You just you just do. The
Oh
stuff
wait,
you
no,
need to do.
I don't think or at least not to start with. They're not doing that. Yeah, I don't get to choose any of like my career stuff. I think they get to choose that. Oh fuck me, we have no. All right, we have 4 in powertrain, 1 in durability, no in chassis, and no aerodynamic upgrades.
Yeah.
Well, let's advance time. We get their weekly resources. I think I have to wait for you. There you go.
So we have to both advance the time.
Yeah.
Session will start in 56 seconds. Go to
Oh,
car.
here we go. Go to the car reveal.
Yep.
You ready?
Bring the car. Look at my ass. Turn Martin.
It's American power, British sensibilities.
And yes, I did put a number on the car.
Did you do 69?
Yes.
Of course you did. I was looking for number 1, but they wouldn't let me wear it.
I had to. I'm sorry. For Natalie Saunders, she doesn't need that sort of filth. She's doing stuff seriously, and she's going to kick ass. But I'm advancing the time.
Okay, I'm just making sure like I don't have to do any other upgrades or anything. Like,
Yeah.
okay, hang on. I'm. They're letting me do upgrades.
Okay.
How many points do we have? Yeah, let's do that one. That's good. I like that.
Now,
Cool.
full disclosure, this is the first time I've used my wheel since last year, before the PC went. There's full
So
disclosure.
we have full practice, by the way,
Okay,
and that is because we can both earn R&D points for the team.
then that's a good idea. We'll do that.
But I think we can also both do like the sim practice.
Yeah, because then I've got to I've got to try and find a setup as well. So that's a good idea. Why we let us do practice.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I'm once again. I don't get to do R&D. Oh yeah, here we go. So it's weird. I don't get to do the facility upgrades,
Right.
but I do get to do the R&D.
And of course, you can watch both of us on stream. Me with my flickery camera, and James with his sexy self on there via multitwitch.tv/TGWPIS/ Lardteamaker.
All right. Well, I'll let you know. So I've gone for cylinder head upgrades.
Okay.
Improved energy cell storage, which is going to give us a better chassis upgrade. It's a major upgrade. And then I'm developing the arrow,
Okay.
the back wing and the front wing.
Okay. Cool. That's cool.
We're not really worried about durability. We're Aston Martin. So basically, I could get to control the R&D, but I don't get to touch the finances.
Fair enough. Upgrade for full yeet.
Oh wait, do I have my sunglasses? How am I supposed to answer interview questions? How am I supposed to do? You're gonna like put this on? Yes, of course. Session will start now. Perfect.
Yeet. Right. I have.
It shows me where you're at. You're at the workstation.
Yes. Yes, I am. So.
Welcome to the team. I'm Ollie. I'm the team's head of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results the team expects.
Yeah. I know how this works.
Sure we'll
You're
get
not
through it.
Jeff.
Your workstation's all set up and
Hang
ready
on,
to
let me
go.
just double check
Don't let us
this.
down.
No rivalry yet.
Yeah, I was going to
Aw.
say. Shall we go to the next session?
Give me a second. I'm tipping through all this stuff.
Okay,
Practice. Oh, I did press practice, so I guess you're waiting on you now.
Okay.
Yep, everything looks good. Session length, medium, practice format, full.
Good. Now I have to find myself a setup.
Luckily, somebody did this already.
Yeah. Stupidly, someone who knew ahead of time they were going to do this decided to forget to actually install the game. What idiot would do that?
Hey, Will.
Hello, folks, and welcome to
Hi, Will.
your pre-race edition for
Are you getting Buxton?
I get Buxton.
2021 Formula One World Championship, and I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here, but it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know,
Where's your mask, you
they've been held
prick?
back, which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they of course will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide.
Sorry, I just noticed that like
Remains as to
my
which
car
of these
is
teams
sitting there, and you
is
can see
able
my
to
car
do
with the number 12 on it.
the
But on the
impossible
inside of the garage, it
because
says
of regulations.
18 Lance Street.
Yeah.
I'm like-
As always, we can't wait for this season to begin. But for now, from us,
Better car
Golf
review
Air.
with the Mercedes.
We're technically both driving Mercedes. Just the green Mercedes.
Yeah.
Session will start soon.
Waiting for players.
Mm-hmm. I think their computers are talking to each other.
Yes.
Is for me?
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the
Jeff,
factory as
shut
well,
up.
as it's the first time the car has run since winter
Blah
testing.
blah blah
The
blah
more
blah blah
consistent
blah blah
mileage you
blah
can
blah
get
blah
in
blah
these
blah.
sessions, the happier we'll be.
Jeff.
Thank you. I don't need a garage tutorial. I know how to play this game.
Yeah, just like, please, just let me get my setup, please.
All right. Audio settings.
Car setup. Okay. Custom setup.
Where is
Save load car
radio
setup.
language?
Save load Steam. Right. Okay.
Mute by default on. Perfect.
Browse Steam Workshop.
Perfect. There we go. I just had to take care of that. Now I no longer am going to be talking.
Bahrain. Where
Car
are you?
setup. Custom setup. Load Steam Workshop custom setup. Scroll to the bottom. Gadak, all cars, Bahrain, dry, time trial setup.
These are not Bahrain. What did it do? What's it doing?
Oh.
Bahrain dry setup there.
Oh, we don't get to we have to drive out because we're in a multiplayer, Will. We don't get to just speed ahead.
Sweet.
Oh, look at those pink gloves.
I'm going to do this one then via original Diddy. Let's see how well it does for us. Also, I want to make sure that in my settings, assists, braking assists on, traction controls full. Good, right? Okay. I'll get to a settings. Right. Okay.
Wild Rose, how are ya?
Let's drive out.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Not too bad. The Aston does feel pretty planted, even though we have no aero package. Everything's going good so far. Me and Will have started our Racing Rivals career mode together, where we are both currently taking place of Aston Martin.
Wow,
We're gonna
this
see how
steering
far
wheel
we
is
can
really rough. What's my
Right.
steering wheel taking so long to... Have I done my sensitivity wrong or something then? Oh no, it seems to be... Yeah, no, it's really... Can I adjust the
Overshot.
steering bit in mine?
You can.
Because I'm going to have to. Right, settings. Where do I do it? Controls.
I think it's under. Yeah, feedback.
Force feedback. Logitech. Edit. Vibration and force feedback. No, vibration force feedback. No, understeer enhance on. Do I turn that off?
Probably not.
No, okay.
I think you want is like you want is sensitivity. Is it too sensitive or not sensitive enough?
It's not sensitive enough.
Yeah.
Calibration. So steering dead zones.
Calibration. Yeah, that's the one.
Steering dead zones at 0.
That's where you want it.
Steering linearity 0.
You may want to. I think that's the one you want to turn up. Is there just one that just says sensitivity?
No, steering saturation.
Saturation might be the one.
Yeah, allows you to select adjust which rotation is considered maximum lock and scales appropriately. Let me put that to 30. and we'll see what that's like.
Meanwhile, I'm just hammering down times here.
Ah, that feels a bit better. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, not quite
Good
as
thing we
much.
have full practice sessions on, huh?
What happened?
Yeah, because I
Let me know
just
you're okay.
crashed out. I crashed out. I couldn't do shit.
I'll once I have this program done, we can move on to practice 2 if you want.
Yeah, because I need to get this.
All right.
I think sensitivity up to 50.
I'm on lap 2 of 5, and I'm doing it about 1:30. So need these R&D points.
Right, because that needs to be that. Put it up to 450.
Okay. Don't want to be so trigger happy on that back end there, Jimmer.
Right, let's try that. Yeah, custom control scheme 2. Okay.
Nice and easy, Jimmer. Brake early so you can make the turn. Very nice. Will, I did it again.
Yeah, what's that?
I forgot ERS exists. Pro tip, the uphill S's
Yeah.
leading up to the back part of the track,
Mm-hmm.
we cannot take it at full speed. You're
Right.
going to have to do a little lift.
Okay. So long as I can get the thing steering right, then yeah, that's fine.
It's giving you kind of hints of as we go here.
Yeah, for me it definitely is as we go.
Well, we're partners.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like we are racing each other, but at the same time, we're part of the same racing team. So there's like no reason for me to hide information from you. Yeah, you're gonna have to lift on some of the high speed corners. We don't have the aero package to be able to make it. Also, start braking way before the braking line or the one that it tells you on the race for T10.
Yeah.
You won't make it otherwise.
Yeah. The thing I'm doing at the moment is my great impression of Nigel Mansell from '94 when in McLaren. When I turn the steering wheel, I expect the car to turn.
It usually is what you kind of want.
But hopefully that's it sorted. But we should just watch James a second. You can hear Sky Sports. This is not what they want coming into a new season.
Press the red button to see the replay. You've got that nice female announcer be like, P1 was after coming in after the long winter break was not without drama. As Aston Martin. Probably broke a little bit too early there, but I want to make the turn.
Presses red button.
All right. Next lap, we're just going to dump the battery. Because it's our last one.
Yeah, press red button, fuck all happens. Hi chat, how are you doing?
I'm coming in. Box this lap. Good, Jeff is paying attention today. Who am I catching up to here? Max, Super Max.
I mean, if you want to punt him off while you're there.
Yeah, he's got the run on me.
Lard, super lard. Will he get his steering sorted so he can drive?
Caught him. Oh, he just was doing a cider lap. Very strange not having to drive all the way down the pit lane.
Yeah.
Because we're not, like, the worst team on the grid. Okay, got some good lap data in there. I did my racing program. Got all the R&D points. All right, so that is development. I got 200 R&D points plus the development boost.
Cool.
I think now if I press start,
yeah,
and then retire from session.
Okay. Yep. Ooh, Valtteri beat you, but not by much.
But look at the tires.
Yeah, the tires are different. You're on mediums. Right, can I do this now? Let me steer.
Please no Punterino, Lardo.
Yeah. Well, it's too much faffing about with this. That's the problem.
All right, we're at the workstations again. There you are sitting across from me. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Just jump right into... Oh, we can just... If I do... Oh, by the way, we can do quick practice.
Yeah.
But obviously we'll just go to track.
Yeah, let's just go to track while I'm...
You need... Because you need reps. It's not like... It's I'm not like saying it as a detriment. Like, you need reps.
Yeah, I need to get myself into the fucking car and actually...
Jeff, you're talking to the wrong dude. Don't push the car yet. I'm gonna push the car. There's...
Hi.
I only know 2 speeds, fast and in the wall.
Track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tires up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
coming out.
Can I do
Hard
a
on
lap? Can I do a lap without crashing?
Well, I just made sure I got out ahead of you. That's all that I wanted to make sure. So I can't. Lap, 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 can he lap, 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 do a lap, lap, lap. Is everybody, I know you're all probably very sad who are watching my stream that we don't have the Euro beats on right now. When we go to Japan, I'll make sure we play them during the race.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
And I'll have to remember to turn the rear view mirror on.
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing. I do love the sound of the Astons, by the way.
Yeah.
More than like the Red Bull. Where you just, it's all a turbocharger. That turn is going to be freaking deadly when you don't have any tires left. When you're at Bonomi tires are gone status. Oh no. Well, good news is I just finished my practice program with no issues.
Nice.
Bad news is that I have one left I have to do. And it's the worst one.
Well,
It's the tire wear. Jeff, I don't need to know about tire temperatures. How'd you do, Will? Did you make it?
yeah,
Did you do a cider?
I did.
How's
One-
it feel?
Not too bad, still a little bit. I could do with turning a little bit better, but I think that's more me getting used to actually turning a steering wheel now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Because I'm
Let's
over a
dive
second
into-
behind you.
Oh, remember, I also am a speedy speed boy.
Yeah, which considering I'm getting back into it, I think that's a pretty good sight.
Absolutely. I mean, let's be honest. There are teammates that are very much like that's. At times, that was Stroll and Vettel last year.
Yeah. It should be better.
Daddy's cash. Daddy's cash.
It should be better. 132,399.
That's much better. Drive 3 laps while minimizing tire wear. I hate this one.
Confidence is starting to come back now.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
Just the sound this thing makes when you're like just sitting idle in the garage before they let you out.
Yeah.
That sounds so mean. I'm coming out of the pits, Will. I hope you're nowhere near me.
No, I'm nowhere near yet.
Good. I don't trust myself as much as I don't trust you, so it's a mutual feeling right now.
You'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Okay.
I have to come in this lap. I didn't want to. At one point I was about 7 tenths off of my time there. So I was literally ahead of you again. But I was out. It said 2 laps time, then it said, no, you got to come in this lap, Jeff said. So it's like, fuck.
Out of fuel?
Yeah, almost out of fuel, yeah.
That's why you're...
No. Hello, Ali. Long time no see. How's it going?
Almost out of fuel, Jeffrey.
But, chat and James, I'm back.
Good.
Let's look at session info. I haven't done any strategy bit though. So
all I've been doing is the strategies. I hate this one, but let's see if I can not put the wear on my tires, Will.
Let me do some race strategy. Let me do some of that. Let's start. Because I haven't done any of that. I was just basically getting my foot in. How are you keeping? You're doing all right. He's either yeet or fuck yeet. Oh wait, 1 second before we do that. Settings. Where is that?
I hate doing tire wear. It makes me be so gentle with the car.
Where is the thingy again? Where is is it camera customization?
I think so. It's either that or like video.
Mirror
or assists.
angle,
It might be under assists. Because it technically is an assist.
Drive efficiency, steering assist, brake, traction control, driving line, gearbox, bit assist, release. No, I don't see. Where is that again? Simulation set, on-screen display, that's it.
There you
go. Cockpit view, no track limit. Virtual rear view mirror, that's what we want.
El Plan. Hello.
Yeah, they had a couple of hiccups, but all good now. Oh, that's good. It's not good that you had a couple of hiccups, but it's good that you're okay. So after what, about 3 laps back behind the wheel properly where it's working, I'm about less than half a second ahead behind you.
That's good. Nobody tell him I haven't been using ERS. It's always my ace in the hole.
I haven't been using
Wait, I'm
ERS.
not left-handed.
ERS is automatic these days.
No, I've been using DRS. I'm talking ERS.
Yeah, same.
Nope, I have mine not on automatic. Mine's I have to use. The overtake button. I have mine on manual deploy.
I don't know what that button is then.
So, just wants to take my front wing off. Let's back off. These are the 2021 cars. We can't race behind people. I don't need people to start using my wings gone already. All right, folks. All of my job is done for practice sessions. I got us the maximum amount of R&D points and also research boosts.
Well, I'm going to try and get ourselves some.
In other words, I helped.
Yeah, that's... Well, I didn't help them that time.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Race
Stay
strategy
focused.
done. Tire management done. ERS management done. So 600 R&D points. Engine power upgrade. Gearbox upgrade. Reduction. Weight reduction and then rear downforce. Nice. So I can just basically sit here and wait now.
Yeah. That makes a
'Cause,
change, doesn't it?
Well, I don't also remember this is a career mode. Don't want to put the wear and tear on the parts. Yeah, Will is 0.429 behind me. He is quicker in Sector 3 by half a second.
Wow.
Of your best time, but I have you by half a second in Sector 1. Or about, yeah.
Yeah,
I have you by half a
10-1.
second. Half a second. Actually, no, I have you by 0.2 of a second in Sector 1, and then half a second in Sector 2. So, let's talk about how confusing this is, everybody. All right. So, Sector 2, which is obviously the technical sector, I am quicker than Will. That usually isn't the case. I'm usually quicker in the fast sections.
Oh, I can't get out the fucking way. That's twice now. Fucking twice. Gobshite.
As we're now on board with Lardteamaker, as you can see, Alcon ahead of him with the red light blinking means he is recovering energy.
This will be where I'm losing it in the time to you.
That was a pretty clean T10. There's the send. Watch the switchback. Ooh, little tap.
Oh, get out the way, Ocon. Fuck's sake. This prick is costing me time. Get out of the way.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I'm not surprised, Jeff. Ah, felt better. Muscle memory's starting to come back on this, dude.
That's good. Hang on, let me take a look. Can I see the track? Will, you are clear ahead of you. Clear ahead of you by 4 turns.
Cool. 'Cause if I get this one right, then I can come in and we can go on to our either practice 3 or qualifying if you want.
Whatever you want to do, because practice 3 we can do the simulated practice where you can just have it choose the percentages.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good time.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
132.702.
Not the best, but there we go.
Consistent.
Yeah.
You do have a Merc behind you.
Okay. How close are they?
It's Lulu. Oh, I apologize. It wasn't a Merc. Oh, it's Valtteri. I would say 0.5 behind you.
Fair enough. Brake check him.
He may catch you at the end of the straight. No, you're good.
Might as well try and
If
get
your
us
box-
purple with this one. Because we've only got greens for our practice at the moment, might as well get it purple so we can get some more points.
Yep.
Points mean prizes, gentlemen, ladies, and non-binaries out there.
Says the man in the 69 car.
Yep.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm assuming that was just to let Bottas by.
Yep. Yep, that wasn't anything wrong, don't worry. I knew he was about because he's told me, but I didn't know exactly where, so...
He's pretty close. I've been having to go off the camera where like it's not the follow cam, but it's like the one that like it's the director shots.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I need to make a sound clip. No. I just realized. Because Will, what are we doing? What cars are we in?
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Yes, the
No, not even those. I gotta do the. We just need to see what happened as Lance Stroll goes over the curb.
So, considering I haven't used the wheel in probably realistically about 5 months,
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
copy Jeff, and considering
Oh, Sergio Perez just took first from me.
bastard.
Well, Max took second from you. Oh, Bottas just took first from me. From him. By 0.2 of a second. Perez only got me by 0.084, so that's I mean, let's be fair, right? Like it's not surprising.
Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad considering Ocon again. Steering wheel issues, which is probably a result of the USB hub not having enough power, so it kept resetting. But I don't want to put the extra adapter on it because it will fry my freaking PC, and I don't want that.
Retire from session?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had a bit of front wing damage as well, so that would have been Ocon. So, even with a bit of front wing damage...
Repairing the damage to the car.
Retire from session. Not bad.
Advance.
Not bad.
Before we go into qualifying, though, I will need to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
Just,
Yep, that sounds fair.
I need to strip weight from the car. Also, because high pressure situation, you know how it gets.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know how that is. Aye.
Nope. I don't feel like getting a cath either.
We are 4th and 6th in the end.
Good. That's about where we should be. Probably actually a little bit further down, if I'm 100% honest.
Yeah.
I probably could get another couple tenths out of the car because like I said, I haven't been using ERS at all.
I was looking potentially another 7 to 8 tenths of the car out of the car.
Well,
Yes.
you're just at your workstation. I get to wave
Yeah,
at you.
James, woo, look, there he is.
Are we just going to do quick practice?
um,
Or do you want to just skip right to qualifying?
let's go qualifying. Let's go.
Alright.
Go have your piddle. Go have your piddle
Yep.
break. I'll stay here and go. Hi, chap.
Tires, they're going.
How you doing? Are you okay? Are you ready? So yeah, it's been today, isn't it? It's been something. You know, issues, and more issues. But did you like the surprise? Did you like the fact that we just had James practicing as if he was going to do more of his career mode, and then boom, we drop it in. See. We didn't want to outsmart you, but we wanted to surprise you. It's what we wanted to do. We wanted to make you go, ooh. Yes. That's what we wanted to do. But how are you? How's your weekend? Has your weekend been good? Oh.
So nice. So fresh and so clean. For any of those who are wondering, I am hydrated.
Nice. I am now hydrated. I was going to ask you a very disgusting question, but
What?
in terms of hygienic, right? Now, when people get older, sometimes they need some sort of liners and pants to help them a little bit because their bladders, you know, become worse. I was talking to getting, you know, things set up for mum, and I was told by the NHS for the ladies out there that when they go to the loo,
Yeah.
rather than wiping back to front, as we would tend to do, it's front to back.
Yeah.
Because less E. coli gets to the areas of the genitalia.
Exactly.
This,
You act like this is weird. Remember, I live in a house with two women.
one
of which was
is a carer, yeah.
One was an occupational therapist. We have Depends downstairs. Like it's like for she used to give to her clients. Like this isn't anything new to me. I'm like, yes, of course, absolutely. This is not weird. All right, qualifying. Are we ready?
Yep, let's go qualifying.
All right, folks. This is short, so I think it's only one session. I think it's a full. It's not like one shot where it's just one shot at the qualifying. I think it's like one time. Look at that guy. Gets 600 R&D points for the team.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You did good. You had technical problems.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do a racing.
Let's do a racing. Look at that acclaim slowly inch up.
Yeah. One.
Oh. Well, yeah. Banner me acclaim. It's gone. All right, let's get the cider lap in.
Oh yeah, look at me in the car. Waving
Look
at
me
you.
Look at me with the Jimmy Broadbent helmet. I have the Jimmy Broadbent helmet.
Nice. Right, we've still got a custom car set up. That's good. Good. Right, okay. Go to track. Parc Ferme. We are now in Parc Ferme. Let's drive out.
Checks complete.
Here we go.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Looks like I have priority.
Oh, yeah.
A Merc is out on the track. A Merc is out on the track.
So one's ahead of us.
All right, Jimmer. It is all or nothing time. Don't need to push it too hard on the outlap. Just kind of get those tires warm. L plan is behind you. That will not be a problem.
Try not to take everything out of the life of the tyres on the warm-up.
I do appreciate that the first race of the season does not have close barriers.
Yeah, it's very nice of it.
All right, folks. Final turn. It's time for maximum yeet.
Right, here we go then. Yeetus Maximus begins.
Keep that hammer down, Jimmer.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. You need to pit in. Your DRS is stuck open. We need you to pit for repairs.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, James.
Yes?
Guess whose DRS is stuck open?
Oh, no. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Guess who's on a hot lap and stuck behind Marzipan?
That'll be you then. Bloody hell.
She's spicy.
You may run out of fuel though on that one.
Oh, I am gonna run out of fuel. Like, I am babying the shit out of this thing right now. May have just unsettled Marzipan a little bit too.
Yeah. I may have my loo break in between. Just to make sure, you know.
Oh, absolutely. We can't be all like Grosjean and take a piss during the middle of the race in our pants,
Yeah. I
and
don't
then go
want to do
sit, then sit with the team boss.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
that. I'm not surprised, Jeff. Of course they have. How far are we behind? We're fourth at the moment. What? Oh, Jesus, we're 1.5 seconds behind you, man.
Kind of rapid, man. Kind of
Christ.
rapid.
When you're ready, let's go.
I'm gonna barely make it in with enough fuel too. Like, I babied this thing around.
There's McLaren ahead of us.
Okay, the DRS is stuck open. You'll have to come in so we can try and attempt to fix. Pit
What?
in for repairs.
You guys said you fixed it. You absolute charlatans. God damn it, the countdown said they repaired it. Bastards.
What's the likelihood of it being fixed before your lap is done?
Oh no, I have to come in and get it fixed again.
Holy crap!
What's that?
I knew it was quick. I didn't think it was that quick.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Once again, I'm being hindered.
I don't know what to say, Will. I really don't know what to say. It's just...
If it's not Ocon, it's the steering wheel issues. If it's not the steering wheel issues, it's DRS being stuck open.
Is everybody going on softs? Yeah, everybody is. This 14 lap race. Remember though, Will, this is me we're talking about here. I have a great propensity of punting.
But you see, ladies and gentlemen, there's no working on it on the car. So that would normally tell me the car's fixed. So unless they tell me otherwise...
Lando on the lap. Lando!
Unless they tell me otherwise, I'm done. My race is done. My qualifying is done.
You're gonna wait until, what is it, like 3 minutes to go back out again?
I can try, but if they haven't told me my DRS has been fixed.
I don't know if I need to go out again. Do I think that Valtteri can get a second? It is a Merc.
Yeah, Sector 2, you're kicking my ass on.
You got me in Sector 3, though.
Yeah, only just.
Sector 1, too. I'm not trying to rub salt in the wound, Will.
Yeah, true.
It's the speedy bit that you're quicker than me at.
Yeah.
But the technical bits...
I'm just learning to get back into. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it, really.
Bahrain's a perfect course to do it in, though, too. You got to admit, it's got enough technical bits, but it's also wide open enough that you can finagle.
Yeah. I will try it with about 3 minutes to go, see whether it connects and fixes my DRS. If it doesn't, then well. Looks like I'm starting sixth.
To be fair, an Aston Martin starting sixth is not unrealistic.
No, true.
Especially early in the season, Aston. Too bad we can't fast forward time.
But I wanted to assert my dominance, man.
What to do is just show...
It's like, put you down.
I almost wanted to say something nasty, but I didn't. But asserting dominance. Let me see if there's a way I can censor it. Yeah. I can censor it.
Okay.
You wanted to be like a gentleman who is well endowed in a gym locker room.
Come on, Carl, you fixed yet? I fixed.
Imagine being the guy who has to just stand there with, like, the cool air blowy thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's your job. It's just stand there and, like, blow cold air into the cockpit. Somebody just went out on track.
Yep. Somebody did.
Who done it? Oh, it's all part of L Plan.
Who's out? Who's out? Who's out?
L Plan.
Oh.
Nando's.
Ah.
He's looking pretty snappy. Not really near our times, though.
No. Okay, I'm going to try and head out in a minute.
Copy.
About 2 minutes 20 to go. I'm going to head out. Because at the moment, you're in the pound seat, mate.
He did not improve. I'm glad it's supposed to be clear for the not raining for the race. I don't imagine there would ever be a rain in Bahrain.
The rain in
'Cause, you know.
Bahrain falls mainly on the plane. Right.
And I've heard Fernando Alonso and Carlos
All
Sainz are
set.
from Spain.
Everyone
Yeah.
clear? Car to track.
Here we go. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the overtake button is on this.
Look at your mapping when this is done.
Yeah.
Because you're on hot lap right now, so it's automatic for
Yeah.
you.
Well, my team's not saying about the DRS then, so should be good to go, mate.
Good.
Slightly better. Okay, here we go.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
It's a good line.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
Oh! Oh! Oh, look at the times, mate.
Well, I'm sorry, Will.
I'm happy with that. Oh, I see your broadband here. Yes. I am happy with that.
There was multiple strategies behind what just happened. First of all, hell of a time, Will. Well done.
I mean, yeah, okay, I was like half a second behind you still, but
I did that, but I just did that lap.
you just
I went on after you. Do you know the reason for that, right?
because you thought I was going to take pole.
No. No. I had gotten my fastest lap on a pair of softs that I had done 2 laps.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Now I've done it on a pair of softs that have only done 1 lap. So hopefully longer, better tire. I'm managing my tire wear.
Fair enough.
Did I think that you could have possibly taken it from me? Absolutely. But at the same time, I'm sitting there going like, I need to manage. I'm thinking longer term race strategy.
Yeah.
I also dumped.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Claire.
You also dumped what?
I dumped a lot of fuel, so I only had it for one
Amazing
lap.
performance out there. I'm sure you're
Claire's
pretty
two-timing
happy
it.
with
She's
that.
talking to me.
It's been a great qualifying session.
I'm just happy to meet.
Would you like
There's no
round up
surprise. The
against
car is
finish
quick out there.
times?
The aero team has worked wonders. My teammate had a strong performance on track today. Any thoughts?
Teammate had a strong performance out on track today.
They've been doing an incredible job out there.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I gave Will praise. I could have thrown him under the bus.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries out there, I am going to take a bathroom break. I will see you in a few moments' time. I've just put it on the Be Right Back screen. Do not worry. You should be able to hear potentially the tones, the dulcet tones still of James. But I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm going to be going through the R&D screen though, because I gotta see what we gotta start dumping points into to freaking develop this damn car. At least I hope it lets me go to the R&D screen. By the way, chat, I can't see you, so I only hope you're saying nice things about Will while he's gone.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Cheeky. For those of you who didn't know, I have received an email from Emma. I have high expectations for you this season, so to give it everything you've got. In particular, it's important to qualify ahead of Lardteamaker. Beating your teammate is always the first measure of your performance. One would agree. Do we have all the... we do have the R&D points. Chassis is already where it is. Can't develop that any further. We got nothing there. That's being worked on. That's being worked on. That's being worked on. We can do that at a discount. Cool. Very cool. All right, we literally have everything we can R&D being R&D'd. Which means if everything goes through, that would put us ahead of AlphaTauri. Current performance, potential performance, competition potential. Now, once again, if I want to go in here...
Apparently you sniff dirty socks.
I sniff dirty socks?
Yeah.
That's because I asked them if they only do nice things about you, but I guess not. We are currently developing everything we can develop.
Okay.
R&D wise. And I don't know about you, but I got an email from Emma saying that I have high expectations for you this season. You give it everything you got. In particular, it's important to qualify ahead of Lardteamaker. Beating your teammate is always the first measure.
Yeah, bring the car back in one piece and ideally ahead of TGWPIS.
You bring your car back in... Wow, we have strangely different emails.
Oh.
Well, were we ready? You're reading messages. Good. Good.
Sorry about that. I came up at that exact moment. Okay. So, 4 unread messages. Okay, yes.
Jeff letting you know about turn 1, obviously. Emma telling you about beating me.
Oh, yes. It shows the R&D that you're doing as well. Okay.
All right. First things first, I think you should go into... When you're under workstation, you should go into settings.
Yes.
And then... I believe it's under controls, feedback. Go to like your Thrustmaster, or go to your controller. and then edit, and then go and find activate ER or overtake.
So controls vibration force feedback. Yep.
Yeah, and then go to like just click the scheme, and give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Oh, overtake is A. Aha. Okay, that's fine. Overtake is A. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not even sorry. It's all good. It's all good. So now we're just waiting for James. So overtake button is A.
This sec here, folks. I'm just helping out. The girlfriend is going to be leaving in a bit, and I just need to make sure everything is all squared away. I also don't have my headphones on, so if Will is saying nasty things about me, he can.
I'm not going to say nasty things about James. James as a racer is very, very good. He's come a long way. Now, if you do want to say anything about him smelling a wee wee, that's up to you. Right. Right. So how are you, chat? You alright? You ready for this race? You ready for this? I mean, my car's been behaving now, which is good.
Me and Will are about to race. First race of the season. About 30 minutes.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything about what I want to do race strategy wise or what I would like to do because guess what? Guess what? It will normally go wrong knowing me. Been racing the F1 so this is a nice wee filler until it's back. Sweet. And of course, this week, this Friday, the F2 race will be at Monaco. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 Monaco, no, no.
5 more minutes, I swear. 5 more minutes.
He's just doing this to play mind games. It's not really Kimmy going to work. He's like, I'm just going to let him sit there. I'm going to let him stew. He's going to get anxious and go, I want to get going. Rather than actually sitting here, you know, eyes closed. Not trying to do Demon Souls again because that was a bust. But, you know, you're sitting here, eyes closed. You're holding your, you know, your clutch in you mentally at the start of the race. You're thinking, okay, so accelerator down, clutch on, and then away. You know, try and take into turn one. Take your turn one, do that, you know. Try and get away first or close to first as possible. No accidents into turn one. Settle down into the race, get your laps going, and then build. It's ideally what you want to do. Secondary, if James gets punterinoed, not by me, by, you know, Lulu or Bottas or even Super Max, Super Max, Super Max, Super Max, the F1 World Champion. And that's what we would like to see. If that doesn't work, full yeet. A real pain in the yeeters. As we're just waiting and relaxing and just getting in to the zen moment again. Like so. Because who doesn't want a full zen moment? As we're now waiting 5 more minutes. So what you got plans for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, these mind games. You know it, man. You know it. Dirty mind games. Dirty, dirty mind games, I tell you. Start the race without him. Just chill from here on. Fair enough. Sounds like a good plan, to be fair. My plans for this week are tomorrow afternoon, Monday, if you're watching this on VOD, is going to be Castlevania in the afternoon. Decided what to play and stream myself. Very nice. Motley, welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, give me a sec.
Are you ready? Tuesday evening will be obviously some more Castlevania as well.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
Okay.
So, Kim is leaving to go spend time with her friends, so I need to get caught up and figure out what's going on for the rest of the day. And then my mother and her friend are here, and they have her son does curling,
Right.
and I'm the same size as him, so my mom is shortening her son's pants, so I needed to stand in as a model. Because
Okay.
I'm the same height and weight and everything as him. So they needed to see what the length of the leg would be.
Yeah, next week, Motley. Next week, did the first test. Practice session. Well, first test session. It's behind closed doors, but hey, what can you do, you know?
All right, I'm ready.
If you want more Formula One, check out the TGWPIS YouTube channel. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. 14 laps. First race of the season.
We're probably only going to do one race today, Will, since we had the whole, faffing about at the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was going to say that myself.
We've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and now we probably have a half an hour race in front of us.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's very fair. It's Crofty.
Are we I'm watching the beginning. I do enjoy these. I want to actually see what the grid is.
Yes.
Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1, of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10.
It's a lot of Aston Martin in the front there.
So here we are in 2021
Yep.
at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here. Mercedes looking
I see
to
you.
retain
They're
their
showing me
hold
you
on the
in
title.
second.
Red Bull seeking to secure their position.
Yeah, look at me.
As the main contender
Oh,
for
that's
that.
There I
showing
am.
you.
Ferrari, no doubt, hoping for a fresh start.
And there I am with the
following their
broadbent helmet.
difficulties last
Yeah,
year.
there you go. There I am.
Elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
Yes.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. James lines up on pole position, and William completes the front
There's a
row.
lot of
So
angry
continuing
behind
to
us,
the rest of the
Will.
grid
Yep.
today, we have
There's a lot of angry back there.
Sergio Perez and Hamilton, Leclerc, Norris, Ricciardo.
Oh, it got me
and
sad because I
Carlos
just saw
Sainz.
Kimmy.
Gasly,
No.
Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Raikkonen. Ocon,
Wow, Mazepin
Russell,
is that bad.
Antonio Giovinazzi, and Mick Schumacher, Latifi, and Nikita Mazepin.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm on the
Wow.
outside line?
almost
Yep.
complete.
Shit.
Because don't forget, it turns in, doesn't it?
Yep.
You're on the racing line, I'm not. Okay, race strategy, folks. We got. Ooh.
I mean, yep. I mean, I'm not surprised. Edit strategy. No, I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, sort of. It's not really too much different, really. I mean, that's
Let me guess: 6 laps on the softs, 8 laps on the mediums.
yeah, or 6 laps on the soft, 8 laps on the hards. But the hards, look at the time.
Yeah.
About 4 seconds slower, almost. So we'll just.
Or if you're James, it's going to be 2 laps on the softs, then like a lap, then like 3 laps on the hards, and then another 2 laps on the softs.
Yep.
Good luck, Will.
Good luck, dude.
Oh, there's a lot of angry. They're 3 wide behind us, Will.
Yep. Sorry, dude.
It's all right.
Collision with you. Sorry.
No, Bottas, get away from me, Ree!
This
Wings
is the first,
all right.
This is the first time I'm actually using the wheel as a race in the racing conditions. Hamilton round the side of us, Leclerc.
All right. Drift left, break the toe. God, I actually have to use these strats.
Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected.
Took slight side pod damage there, apparently. That would have been a collision with you, mate. Okay, I've fallen to 6th, but this gives me a chance to build on shit, you know?
Oh. Keep the gap, keep the gap. Run away! Dude, Max, just catch up to Bottas already, man. I need you to fight him.
I just need to settle into my rhythm and then start building back. That's what I need to do.
Bottas, I need you to actually defend. I'm not Lewis. You actually like me. Jimmer. Okay, come on, Jimmer.
I just want a good result here.
Taking damage to the side
It's
pods.
hammer time.
Expect to feel a little drag. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1
No
second of the
mistakes.
car ahead
Clean.
and in the DRS zone.
Max is right there on his ass. They've got DRS. They're going to fight. Use the time.
Oh, Leclerc's doing a good defense so far. Yeah, I was very close to entering the chair there, weren't I? I've got to try and keep close to him, though.
Oh wait, this isn't trial. I can actually use the curbs. Thank you, Jeff.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Really?
I don't want a new strategy option. This is fine.
Copy.
That's right, Verstappen. Keep fighting them. Keep fighting them.
Getting a little bit ragged on this lap, but past Leclerc. Time to try and hunt down Lulu.
Tires look like. Yep.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
I'll let my battery recharge a little bit.
Will, what lap are you pitting?
Should be lap 6.
I am also on that strategy. Just warning you.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Okay, hammer time now, Jimmer.
Hamilton's in the pits.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, send me to box this lap.
You're increasing.
I will be pitting this lap.
0.5 per lap.
And just. I don't know about the double stack. We might be able to clear it.
Yeah, I think so.
I am in hammer time mode, by the way.
Same here. Yeah, I'm thinking James is far enough ahead as well, Raz, you know.
Box, 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 box.
Teammate is in the pits. Come around to the pit lane now. Coming in.
I'm out.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Complete. Go now.
I've dropped to like 10th. About 11th.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I have retained P1. I am 1.5 seconds ahead of Alonso, who I don't believe has pit yet.
Yeah. I've lost position to Hamilton again.
Forming a gap.
Yeah, the overcut nearly worked. It really did, didn't it? We're ahead of Leclerc though. It's good. 3 seconds ahead of Leclerc.
Okay, this should be Alonso in the pits now. Yep.
Cool. I was too close to Hamilton there to get the move on him.
Damn these F1 2021 cars and not being able to drive
Gap
close behind.
Is 3.4 seconds.
I always went too close to him into the back of him, so I didn't want to do that, you know.
Got a 10-second gap to Verstappen and building.
Nice.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Bit of contact with Hamilton there. Tried to sling it up the inside of him. I think I was too far away from him to get a decent shot on it, but hey.
Oh, the tires are worn in now. She's coming to life. Either that or I found the sweet spot.
Yeah. I'm out of DRS range.
We're trailing our teammate by 15.0 seconds.
Bloody hell,
Did you find her?
15 seconds you're ahead of us. Holy shit, man.
I am a little rapid.
Sorry, you were going to say?
Did you find your ERS button?
Yes, it's A.
Good. Very important.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, good news about that, Jeff. If we've got 5 laps of fuel, there's only 4 laps left in the race.
Yep. I hope people watching this are enjoying this one because I'm having a blast. Yes, there was a clash with Hamilton where we were rubbing cars.
There's a little contact with me on turn 1, but nothing.
Yeah.
Racing. I would call it a racing incident.
Yeah, I broke
Nothing
way
more.
too late for the corner.
And then I just switched back to you, and we moved on with the rest of our day.
Yep. Again, getting used to actually racing with a steering wheel in a race situation rather than time trialing.
It's a whole different animal. It's like I keep telling the guys racing or us. Good move. You finally got past Lulu.
Yep.
Good job, nice overtake.
Keep telling the racing or us guys, like, yeah, you could do time trial, but I'd love to take you guys on in a race.
Now Bottas.
Bottas and Verstappen are fighting. So.
Yep.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
And I'm catching them. I'm catching Bottas. Not at a rate of knots, he's getting ahead of us a second because he's in Verstappen's slipstream, I guess, but if they keep fighting each other.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
It's 2 laps left in the race, Jeff. Shut up, Jeff. I know what I'm doing.
The pit gap sort of pegged between Bottas and Verstappen and me. I think my tyres are beyond their best. I'm still going to try and catch them though.
Okay, Jimmer. You got the battery life up. Let's hammer time this. Let's really put the speed on. Ooh, back end almost went. Alright, let's not then. If we're that far behind our personal best, let's just bring it home. No reason to risk it. I should have done this 2 laps ago. I'm in danger!
Why are you in danger?
I've got a blue flagged marzipan ahead of me.
Oh.
I'm in danger!
Oh, Hamilton's making a last-ditch effort of it.
Just bring her home.
Yeah, it's worse hazard.
What do they call them? Mobile chicanes?
Yep.
This is your final lap of the race. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Lewis is trying.
I'm in like anti-hit curb mode. Just keep it on the tarmac.
Yeah. Same here. Lewis is trying to get me.
Can't imagine his tires have got to be in the same situation that yours are.
Yeah.
Because he battled you for so long. Achievement unlocked!
Yep, start 2-player career mode.
So we're just helping Will's achievement hunt. How is Max driver of the day? I won by 12 seconds!
Faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team.
GG did.
GG.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability
Thank you,
to keep their
Rez.
cool
Thank you.
even during some of the more hectic parts of the race meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
4th place, so I'll be happy with that, you know.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium now as we speak.
Points are points. That's it's all towards the constructors.
Hell yeah. Oh, we had some good racing in that. There was some good racing. I want to see the replays, which would be good.
Absolutely. Okay, I beat him by 10 seconds.
I just didn't have enough in me to go get them.
I'm saving the full race replay for mine, so.
Yeah, so we can come over, jump over onto TGWPIS, and then we can.
I mean, really, it's only you're going to watch turn 1 for me, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Run away at that point. At that point, it was build a gap. I had a seconds gap on Bottas, and then Verstappen caught him. But you should see what my rearview mirror looked like. I didn't know where you were, but all I saw was 3 wide of Bottas, Hamilton, and Verstappen. And I was like, oh no! And I'm like, I see Will, I see like your arrows on the right hand side of me. I'm like, this could be very bad.
Yeah. I tried to do it so I was braking early enough so I could take the corner and be ahead of you and try and control it from there. But yeah, no, there was just no way.
Amazing
Hi, Claire.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, Claire. You're
You
right.
really looked in control
was happy
of
with the
car out
downforce.
there. Your team must be thrilled.
Your team must be thrilled. Absolutely.
I'm thrilled for the great support they gave me.
Your teammates
I
are
couldn't
the
do this without a
#1
great
spot.
team behind me.
Does that make you happy or jealous?
It wasn't the clean races today, was it? None of us wants these things. None of us wants to be the person to back down. These things
How do
happen.
you feel seeing your teammate up on the podium?
I was not an idiot magnet.
See, I'm saying the nice stuff. Like, I'm so proud. It's great to be on a team with someone so talented.
It wasn't the clean.
Oh, I didn't. They didn't ask me any questions about you.
None of us want to be the person to back down. These things happen. I'm not sure what happened
Yep.
out there, to be honest.
Same.
Great. Well, that's everything.
It's just a racing incident. Like in my mind, it was a racing incident when our contact, and it didn't destroy my wang. So
No.
driver acclaim level 2.
Yeah, level 2. And plus, mine was with a bit of damage, so I had a bit of drag on me, so I couldn't actually be at the fastest. But, saying that,
Well,
4th place.
Yeah. Let's move forward. As you can see, Will, if you see like leading up to Emila,
Yeah.
there's a lot of R&D happening.
Yeah, so let's advance the time then.
Yeah, I just want to double check what the corporate things say. Oh, we can unlock drive.
What, we can unlock
We can
driver
also-
perks.
Oh, cool. So any fee we negotiate over our base salary is money that we have to spend on our driver's perks.
Oh, okay.
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver.
So
both
like
on
we
and
both.
off
So
the
that's the
track.
beauty of it because we don't have to worry
Any
about
fee
the
you
money side of the
negotiate
R&D.
over your base salary in the contract negotiation
We
is
can,
cash you can
unlock
spend on
driver
these
perks.
Oh, okay. Might as well do that. Fair
I can
enough.
unlock one. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I went a little selfish with my perk.
Ah, fair enough. What are
I
your
went for
perks?
I went with power mapping. I wanted to have less engine wear.
Snap.
What?
I did the same thing. Exactly the same thing.
It's totally fair. I mean, technically it's selfish, but at the same time, oh hell yes!
They'll be on the car ready
Achievements.
for the next race weekend.
Did you not see with the R&D?
Yeah, everything went through.
Everything went through. All right, I backed us out
Okay.
because I'm gonna spend some R&D points here.
Okie dokie. How long are we
Unavailable.
planning on going? This will be the race we're doing today, mate. So, be what, 5-10 minutes more?
Yeah. Question for you, Will.
Nominate, yeah.
Do you want a fairly sizable weight redistribution upgrade,
Yes. Yeah.
or do you want us to start working on Wang?
Wang would be good because that means we can turn more.
Okay, front or back Wang?
Front Wang.
Front Wang it is. We'll get more R&D points too before the end of us fast forwarding. So I'm ready to cycle through again.
Okay. I enjoyed that. That was fun. You know.
All right,
We were expecting some new
Stopping.
developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control.
I gotta
We need to tell
go.
the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Gonna have him redevelop this.
Mhm.
It'll still be okay. That's fine. It'll still be there for the next race, even though it failed.
Well, yeah, that was. I don't know how chat thought about that. but I enjoyed that race immensely. Yes, I wasn't in the best place. Yes, I lost places at the start because I overcooked it. But kept it in bounds, didn't spin out. Once we had the wheel going properly, it was great. Felt solid, didn't feel erratic, just felt like I needed to just really chunk it round a bit to get it to turn fully. But again, that's what you're supposed to do in Formula One.
Mm-hmm. Ready to move forward, Will. You can go right up to Imola. Ah, cylinder heads. More power!
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control.
But they
I
haven't.
need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Okay.
I don't need to do shit.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Okay. Well, let's not worry about durability right now. Instead, I have gone full into back wang.
Cool.
We have now outpassed AlphaTauri
Sweet.
in R&D. Yep. Which is good. Yep, we are ahead of AlphaTauri. Ooh, are we though? Okay, so we won't go to race weekend.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
But yeah, I've got a feeling that these guys they're going to be upgrading our R&D facilities. But yeah, there we go. Standing so far is, after one race, Will is in fourth. In the drivers, I'm in first on 26 because big dick slap. You know I do love me a big dick slap.
Yes.
And Aston Martin is beating the Works Mercedes team in 38-25. So I will now quit the main menu, which means it should also dump you out of it as well. If not, you may have to quit.
Yeah, I'll have to quit out as well. It's a good to me, menu. As it's fairly bucketing down outside now.
I mean, you are in England.
Heavy rain. Well, shall I jump over to you so we can watch the highlights?
You can watch like my one highlight.
Yeah.
I get a trophy.
Yay!
That was my first championship career win at Bahrain.
Right. So let's do that, chat. Let's drop over to TGWPI. I'm sure most of you guys are already there already, so I don't need to do a raid, but we'll just call it there. So thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow for some Castlevania. Let's jump over to James. Bye bye.